Hey Virgo, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I am Eve. We are going to get you a message. Me and the Norse gods. Alright, so I'm feeling very Odin and the Nine Realms for this series, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get you a message with the runes and the Nine Realms, the Norse gods. We'll see what they have to say. I'll use tarot too, because, I love tarot. I love it. Alright. So we are looking at man or mankind. This is manifestation. Using your skills. To do what? To do what? Let's see. Virgo using the mad skills. Man, I don't know. I don't know about this because I'm somehow, for some reason, this fire is concerning me. Because normally the Two of Wands, it's like, oh, there's two ways I can go, and I think I figured out the direction. But this is almost like being forced in a direction because of an external circumstance. Like being forced to... Being forced to go, but... What does that have to do with, like, mankind or manifestation? I'm not, like, feeling the connection here. So I probably need another card. Three of Wands. Huh. It's like you're trying to manifest your future here. Something got in the way. I see now. Alright. Well, I mean, day's not over. So where does Virgo go from here? So they were sidetracked. Alright, so we have Hell showing up. She's like the goddess of Hell. But not like Hell, like in the Christian term. Because in Norse, the hell is is just another place where life continues after death. It's not like with the traditional like hell and Satan and all that shit. In Christian mythology. Alright, let's get some tarot. So why is hell showing up here? I honestly feel like hell is showing up here to let you know, Virgo, that things are going to look a little bit better. Like, you're not meant to give up, no matter how dark it gets. No matter how dark it gets. You're not meant to give up. It's like you have skills. You are smart. You're smart. You're gonna figure this out. I just feel like your plans were hijacked somehow. And there's nothing you could have done about it. But you can certainly figure out what to do next. Like, the game's not over. I feel like that's why hell is showing up. Like, it's like something returning. Because I have another deck where hell is like represented as like a returning light from the darkness. Ooh, 10 of Swords. Yeah, it's getting rough. It's getting rough. I feel like you need something to look for, like a signal or a sign or a synchronicity or something. I feel like there's one for you. I don't know if it's going to come from me, but it's going to come. You'll see it. Kind of like how like it's so dark in this Three of Wands, like the future's dark. You just don't know what's out there, but like there's off in the distance there's a little light, and you can see it, and it's like these trees are like X marks the spot, right? Like over here, Virgo. Well, what are we making here? It's like we're making something. Are these the elves? These might be the elves. Nidavellir? Nidavellir? I can't pronounce that. Let's see. Yeah, it's the dwarves. Okay, so it's the dwarves. It's the Golden Hall. That's what that is. It's the Golden Hall. The land of the dwarves. They are master craftsmen. Oh, and you got skills, Virgo. Ha. They are master craftsmen with precious metals and halls made of gold. The dwarves make the swords and tools for the gods. They were the craftsmen who forged Thor's hammer, Mjolnir. Drawing this card brings a message that your hard work will be rewarded. Sweet! Because if there's one thing you're good at, Virgo, it's hard work. Alright. You have done your part. You've made the grade with integrity and industry. Job well done. Well, that's a great message. Because, like, some of this feels like shit. So this is a good message. Yay! Alright, Virgo. Where do we go from here? So it seems as if, like, this sign is going to be, like, some kind of relief, like, for a job well done. Whether it comes in the form of money or praise or attaboy, whatever. A gift. It seems like that's your sign of the light returning somehow. It's like your skill reward, your work reward or something. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. So what I'm seeing here, you have the Five of Coins and the Three of Coins. And the Five of Coins is, it's just like kind of feeling drained, feeling worthless, feeling unappreciated, like shit. And here, it's like you're going to go from this to this. And the Three of Coins, there is this energy of alignment coming through here. Like things will finally line up. I like that for you. right, so we have here ice gripped, and I feel like that's residual. I feel like this ice is going to melt. I feel like this is like, it's kind of a reminder to not get too fixated on all of the negative stuff, on all of the stuff that's not working out, like foiled plans and whatnot. Because like even like with the Ten of Swords, like things will like nothing is forever. Things end. And if you're having a rough time, that may end as well. You know what I mean? And you will eventually be rewarded for your diligence, Virgo. So like don't freeze yourself out. That's funny when hell freezes. Haha. Don't freeze yourself out. There's also with Issa with ice, there is a message of patience here. Yeah, this feels like trouble's falling away. It's the Eight of Cups. It feels like trouble's falling away. And it's going to be a little bit at a time. I want to say it's going to be a little bit at a time. All right, is there anything else for Virgo? Is there anything else for Virgo? Ooh, ancestors. Okay. So this rune here, it kind of talks about like ancestral inheritance, and ancestral inheritance can come in the form of like land or property or genetics or generational trauma. You know what I mean? Like there's different things you can inherit from your ancestor, but also like magic. There are certain forms of magic that you can inherit from your ancestors, like abilities you don't even know that you have. I'm curious about that for you, Virgo. Because some people just don't research this kind of stuff. Especially like earth signs, they get so stuck in the practical, And it's not like your fault, whatever. I mean, it's not an absolute either. There's some people that say that Virgos are some of the most psychic people on the planet. But I will tell you that Virgo is like the second biggest constellation, like in the whole, at least in our galaxy. It's huge. Alright, so we have Nine of Swords. This feels like realizing something. Feels like realizing something. Realizing what? We have Queen of Swords. That's weird that this Queen of Swords is like this sword dipping into the water. You're gonna test the waters. Wow, you're gonna test the waters. Ace of Cups. No way. And you're gonna like it. That's actually really cool. Man, look at this. This almost reminds me of number one, like scrying, or like some kind of weird mirror where it's like you reaching out to your ancestors That is giving me goosebumps. Oof. That's giving me goosebumps. It's like you're reaching out to your ancestors and you are taking this sword, which is normally like this sort of like practical and logic, right? And you're gonna dip it into the water and come up with the Ace of Cups, which is like some kind of new love or bliss or fulfillment that you probably haven't even considered. Very freaking cool. All right, Virgo, this is your message. Take what resonates, and I will see you next time.